Hello and welcome to the Falmouth and Greenock Circuit's Wednesday worship. I'm Deacon Jane Mills, and today I want to thank Mandy Jenkin, who's providing the music. I want to try a guided meditation with you, so please feel free to engage however you can. You might want to close your eyes. You might want to look at the images that are on the screen. You may want to pause it from time to time if you want to think a bit longer than the pauses I give. However works for you. So as we prepare to explore an image of going out into the world, let's still ourselves. Let's open our minds to God as Mandy leads us in the hymn, "Be still and know that I am God."
Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. I am the Lord that healeth thee. I am the Lord that healeth thee. I am the Lord that healeth thee. In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust.
Imagine you're sitting on top of a hill, overlooking a town. It's twilight, and you've just watched a glorious sunset. You remain for some time, simply gazing in wonder at the beautiful sight. As the colours begin to fade, you notice lights starting to appear in the town. You watch, fascinated, as more and more lights start to appear, until, eventually, the scene resembles a sea of light. As you sit there, all alone, taking in the spectacle, what are you feeling? After a while, you hear footsteps approach. You know they belong to a hermit who lives nearby. The hermit comes over and sits by you. After a time, they look at you and gently say, "If you go down to the town tonight, you will find God." The hermit then simply gets up and retreats into the night. No explanation, no opportunity for questions. Yet you know with conviction that what they say is true. How do you feel now? Do you want to act on this and go down to the town? Or would you rather stay where you are? Whatever that initial inclination, I'd like you to get up now and set off down to the town. How do you feel as you go down? As you reach the outskirts of the town, you have to decide which way to go. Where do you think you're likely to find God? Don't worry about what you think you ought to do or where you think you ought to go. Go where your heart tells you to. What happens when you arrive at the place? What do you find there? What happens? Do you meet God? What do you do next? Do you want to stay here? Or do you choose to go somewhere else? Now, I want you to imagine you suddenly notice a cross. It's one you've not seen before, and you're moved to approach it. What does it look like? What is it made of? Do you like it? You somehow become aware that this cross is imbued with the presence of God, and you stand reverently before it. What emotions do you feel as you gaze at it? Say something to it. It speaks back to you. What does it say? Now, imagine you are the cross. As the cross, you see yourself standing in reverence. How do you feel looking at yourself from the viewpoint of the cross? Now, return to yourself, standing there in front of the cross. Remain there for a time in silent contemplation. Take time to say goodbye to the cross, to your surroundings, to this symbolic fantasy. Take as long as you need. Then open your eyes. What do you feel now? It may be helpful for you to discuss your experience with someone. Or you might want to write it down and look at it again another time. I'd welcome feedback on whether meditation like that works over the internet. If you want to talk about it, please do get in touch. We're going to end by singing again, and Mandy's going to lead us in Colours of Day, Dawn into the Mind. I pray that as the world opens up again, you find peace, find welcome, and find God.
Colours of day dawn into the mind. The sun has come up, the night is behind. Go down in the city into the street, and let's give the message to the people we meet. So light up the fire and let the flame burn. Open the door, let Jesus return. Take seeds of his spirit, let the fruit grow. Tell the people of Jesus, let his love show. Go through the park, on into the town. The sun still shines on, it never goes down. The light of the world is risen again. The people of darkness are needing a friend. So light up the fire and let the flame burn. Open the door, let Jesus return. Take seeds of his spirit, let the fruit grow. Tell the people of Jesus, let his love show. Open your eyes, look into the sky. The darkness has come, the sun came to die. The evening draws on, the sun disappears, but Jesus is living, his spirit is near. So light up the fire and let the flame burn. Open the door, let Jesus return. Take seeds of his spirit, let the fruit grow. Tell the people of Jesus,